Forev gets level 2 treants, and he just right-click trades. That's why MMY is left as well, because he's not really sure what he's supposed to do here.
Forev does find the haste room. He's going to be running into maybe here. Febby does slow him down. They also get the Maledict on top of him. They're committing all 4 heroes to be able to pick up this kill. Maybe will end up going down for the first blood. Febby is actually not going to take out from that one. Thunderstrike not quite enough damage. DDT getting caught by the Sprout now. QO's not going to be able to catch up. Forev's just going to get some good right clicks in and call it a day.
Yeah. They killed all his creeps too, right? That's pretty massive.
Oh,
he's going to kill him.
Oh, wow. He's
got
really diving in deep. The phase boots will allow him to keep up with DDC and picks up the secondary kill.
Oh, if he got out too, that'd be so sick.
Yeah, nobody from LGD
so
is rotating. They've got 2 in the bottom lane, and maybe just now TPing into mid lane, and he may actually die again here. QO is a little bit out of mana. Febby almost dies there. Maledict, it's going to take on maybe again 2 more times. He's got a bottle charge, though. I believe that's just enough HP for him to be able to survive.
That's... As a mid player, I'll tell you, this is the most annoying thing in the world.
Forev sitting on that top rune. Maybe he's going to make his rotation, but again, the supports are going to be there. Maybe he's going to be surrounded for the 3rd time as the Ember Spirit is going to be able to sit on top of him with that Flame Guard. They should be an easy kill for 1, but are they going to be able to get a turnaround kill? Dubu is going to be right-click down, but the Flame Guard is still up for QO. He's going to chase down MMY. Febby's going to help him out with a couple right-clicks, and they'll pick up that kill as well. Forev claims the double kill. 4-1 now to the favor of MVP.
Yeah, and Razor's going to learn a really important lesson there. Don't go to runes alone.
Later game heroes such as OD, Ember, and Furion, but these heroes all are able to come online by about 4 to 6 minutes.
Yeah.
And Febby's now running an ROTK. He's going to make sure that staircase is going to be completely blocked out. With Forev joining the crew, they're going to be able to find yet another easy kill. MVP Phoenix are just controlling this game so damn.
And LGD are in a position now where they have to do something. I almost think they have to commit to this bottom tower, just because look at MMY just run around in the circle.
Tier 2 is going to feel a bit of pressure from MVP, and Sylar can't actually do much to pull the creep wave off the tower right now. QO playing really aggressively. Sylar's going to start morphing to strength. Obviously, there shouldn't be any issues with him here. But they might be able to catch Dubu. Dubu's going to be running into potentially 4 heroes of LGD. They are going to be able to glimpse him backstopping that TP. And MVP Phoenix finally make their first kind of blunder of the game. Oh, Dubu's going to buy so much time now. He's still dead, but maybe has to actually chase down this kill. Whereas earlier, he just wanted to take it with the plasma field.
And that's such a kind of weak kill. It's the lowest net worth kill in the game. It doesn't
rune of invisibility.
But Febby actually catches him with the stun.
They still manage to get the stun, though. Out from the troll, follow up with Centaur 1, Centaur 2, and Febby will be controlled long enough to be able to burst him down. NP has joined the battlefield, but they're not actually going to be able to fight it out. Still, though, that was another smoke used by LGD, and it wasn't really a high priority kill. Lion already got his level 6, and they actually lose maybe here. This is going to be even worse. Maybe he's dropped incredibly low. It looks like Forev's going to be able to pick up the kill. The bottle goes out, but it's still not enough. Dominating already for Forev, as he's just been all over the place, attributing to these kills.
And I almost feel like DDC isn't playing proactive enough. Everything he's doing is a little bit too reactionary. They haven't even been able to take any towers, and this
and
disruptor,
why
he needs the 6.
He really wanted that level 6, but he's not going to be able to get it. He blows him up with 1-2 punch. This is up on the Morphling.
It's not even that. It's just he has solo pickoff potential on anybody on LGD right now. And that's such a scary thought.
Radiant's
that one
middle
hero
tower
can split
is
up
under
the team
attack.
so much. So now LGD have to play almost around each other. ROTK is going to go down. I think this is going to mean Roshan next for MVP. Got almost a BKB completed on your OD, so now you don't even care about the Disruptor ult or the Titan ult. And
let's get Sylar here with the Orchid. Sylar has no hope of being able to escape from that one. The Orchid picked up well before the Lincolns, and QO is even going to try and chase down some of these Chen creeps, because why the hell not? Still managed to get the Centaur stunned, but LGD obviously have no control to be able to go on an Ember Spirit.
Yeah, he fakes out the Ravage, but even QO knows there's no rush right now. They have the Aegis available. LGD, I don't think they can fight into this lineup as long as MVP stays spread. If you catch a 5-man Ravage, yeah, but without the mobility of a Blink Dagger, I don't really know how they expect to succeed. Feels just solo getting them out right now. Just Ember Spirit.
Oh, Febby! He saw the opportunity, jumps in, blows up the Chen real quick with a Finger of Death. They already guaranteed the tier 2 before, but they'll also be able to take that top tower as well with the tier 1 split push.
At 18 minutes into the game, the GPM is spiraling out of control.
Now I know they just got a big team fight item in the BKB, but do you actually go high ground as MVP right now?
Yeah, Vegas. Look at QO play.
Jesus, maybe he's just going to be blown up right away as QO's leading him far in. MP finally drops the ultimate. The Ravage goes down. They actually get some control over the Ember Spear. It looks like they got the Static Storm over it, but Siler's died at the same time on the left-hand side. A 1-for-2 exchange. They bring back MP. Still has that Aegis, though. LGD really can't commit too much going on that. In fact, with a Witch Doctor there, MP's willing to turn and fight ROTK as the backline is being controlled up by this cast time and time again. ROTK getting body blocked up by Febby beautifully, and they turn their attention back to the tier 3 tower and attempt to end this game nice and early.
Yeah, MVP showing that it's not even really like the typical 5-man push heroes that they show off. It's more they're just so good at controlling the map that they make it look easy. 19-minute racks, and arguably they have better late game. Actually, I don't even think it's arguable. You've got Nature's Prophet, Ember Spirit, and OTS cores. You've got the late game on lock. LGD, the one time they had that huge comeback against OG, I think they had the better late game cores, and that's why we never counted them out. But this game is rapidly kind of just gone out of control right now.
Yeah, once again. Or, excuse me,
yeah, LGD are going to be hard punched to stop this. Like, QO dives in and somehow creates space for his team in that dive, and they don't even care that they're losing their pseudo-1 position. As
Febby looking for the opportunity.
He wants to blow up ROTK if he can.
Oh, he just got him too, Febby. Jesus, I thought LGD was going to be ready for that one, and they scattered him out a little bit, but apparently not. ROTK is down. He has buyback.
They knew it was coming, but what are you supposed to do, Cap? Commit the Ravage and the Disruptor ulti to stop a line from going on your Tidehunter? Febby's thinking to himself, that's a win-win situation. Like, I go in, it does nothing, they'll drop ultis, and MVP starting the dual front assault. This is so clean by them.
ROTK is still not buying back, but he almost needs to. 15 seconds left, both tier 3 towers getting down.
I think he's at the realm where you don't. Once you're around like 15 seconds, unless you're at threat of losing racks right then, if it's not imminent, you have time.
Nature's Prophet actually gonna TP into the base. Go for maybe here with the Orchid. They have controlled up MP until the BKB comes into play. Blows up the Siler Morphling. They're gonna go on MMY next. It's just a slaughterhouse as MP is just stealing so much intelligence now. GG called by Siler. A very clean victory here for MVP in game number 1. We're talking about potential changes of style in the draft and everything else, but this is looking like the group stage all over again for MVP teams.
Yeah. This time they did it with heroes that were slightly different, so I thought maybe you get a slower tempo game, but it doesn't even feel like the heroes matter so much as their place. LGD are just leaving en masse.
Alright, maybe now confirmed it. Beautiful GG out. Is this though Blitz game 1? You think LGD are actually going to be able to come back from this kind of